Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Big Avocado, the world that Eli and I play on together. My name is Willy Boy, and I'm going to be your host for today. I hope that you enjoyed the last video. I have edited it, but I haven't posted it yet, so I don't know what y'all have been saying in the comments or if y'all have been liking the content or anything like that. But I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to make another video. So, yeah, let's get right into it. I just did a little bit of work off camera before in between the last episode and this one, and I ended up getting a full set of diamond armor enchanted with, just keeping on the track that we were on last time, Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Prop 4. I didn't end up getting Feather Falling on the boots because I totally forgot, but we might try and do that in the near future. That's going to be one of our tasks for today, is leveling up some villagers so that we can get an OP weapon. I really want to get us a spear that has looting 3 on it as well as unbreaking and mending, and this one just happens to have sharpness 3 on it, which is freaking lit. And then I also want to get us a sword that's really good. This one has unbreaking 3, which is super nice, but I want it to have mending and also sharpness and looting so that we can get the most out of our creeper farm and out of our skeleton farm. And I think it multiplies XP as well. Like, I don't think it's like a huge difference, but I think it also makes the XP a little bit bigger, or a little bit more, which is super nice. What else did we do? I put away our iron tools from the last episode just because I was like, well, we have these nice new diamond tools. It'll probably allow progress to happen much more quickly. So yeah, that'll be really, really nice. So I put those away. We have, all diamond equipment now, which is super, super awesome. I also made a few additions to the world that I want to show y'all real quick because they're super fun and I think that you would enjoy them. One, I went on a mining trip. I actually wanted to record the mining trip, but the audio got completely lost. Not just for the video, the Minecraft audio, but like my vocal audio, so it would have been a really weird situation. I might just keep the footage and upload it as like a long play or something, but it'll be really weird with me randomly looking at the camera doing this sort of thing every once in a while. So yeah, that might be a little bit weird, but we did get a good amount more diamonds. Now we have a little over a stack, which is nice. We have more coal, we have more iron, which is a super, super big help as we are trying to continue making improvements to the world. And what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, sorry about the audio from last episode where it kind of cut out halfway through. I guess that's just the cost of having a janky setup like I have, but we're making do with what we got, and hopefully it's an enjoyable series regardless. We're also going to try and get Eli a bunch of maxed out gear. He doesn't care as much about tools. We might try and get him some enchanted tools, but he also likes to die a lot, so we're going to try and get him some good armor. And maybe even netherite at some point. Probably not today, but at some point. Let's actually sleep before we go on so we don't have zombies out. Yeah, so I already have a villager set up in kind of the area. I have a little area for the villagers that I take them so that we can get them linked with a certain trade that we want for librarian villagers. Sorry, let me start over. I have a little area that I take the villagers to link them with a lectern and get certain trades with them so that we can bring them over here and put them down in the little cave area below and then trade whatever we want with them. So I have one of those guys already set up so we can go and talk with that guy and try and get ourselves a looting 3 book is the goal right now, or feather falling. Feather falling works as well. Or sharpness, anything along those lines that's just going to be generally helpful for us. We are going to want that. So that's going to be our first task of the day. But before we even do that, I want to show y'all. Remember last episode where I kept getting lost looking for the skeleton farm? Well, I made a little hut slash like cabin area. You can see right here I built a big black runway so you can see exactly where we're supposed to go. And sticks the landing. Let's go. But basically I built this little runway, and then I built a little cabin into the side of the mountain. We may continue improving this, by the way, but oh, hello. Oh, you have a lead. Wait, that's nice. I'll actually take that from you. Let's go. And he gave me his pants. So good. Let's go. Random gold gold leggings. I will take it. We built this little cabin here that just is really cozy and really fun. This just has some random items in it. And then down here is the skeleton farm, so we can just drop down there. I haven't like prettied this up or made it an actual elevator or anything, but progress is progress, you know? So, you know, happy about it. Yeah, and then we can just, what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna fly back to this area, because this is where I have our villager. I just bred up a few new villagers. That sounds so weird to say, but we have this guy over here who's going to be hopefully trading us some sort of really good enchantment book. So, what do you say, big guy? You ready? I'll take that as a yes. We're also going to need a name for this guy. So if you have any J names, it has to be a J name. Remember, all of our librarians are J name villagers. So let me know if you have any suggestions. And yeah, let's get to it. I've tried to record a few times since the first time, but unfortunately it's either been boring or the footage got corrupted or something happened to the footage and we haven't been able to use it. But I'm hoping that this time is different. Fingers crossed, between my janky setup and the tasks hopefully not being super duper boring. Hopefully we're able to have a jolly time anyway. Yes. Okay, please accept your job. What is this? Depth Strider 3. That's not that bad. But that's not what we want. I don't even know. What does Depth Strider even help with? Does it like help with like water movement? Is that what it does? Power 5. That's crazy. I do think it's funny. Like, I don't know if anyone else has this experience. I'm playing on Bedrock Edition, but like all the villagers that I get love to give me Power 5 and just at a super high rate, which is interesting to me because I'm like, I don't know, like maybe I'm just not in the bow culture as much, but like, I don't know, bows and arrows, like that just seems like such an end game, like luxurious item to have as opposed to like a sword or a spear or a mace or something. Like, it's just kind of my last priority in terms of what, not my last, but like, I don't need like a super overpowered bow, I feel like, but I don't know, like these guys be loving to offer me Power 5 for super expensive, so maybe I'm missing out. They also love to offer me. Ooh, so touch. Should I get that? No, I'm good for now. They also love to offer me Frostwalker 2, which is really interesting because I also don't feel like that's a like primary game enchantment that I like really feel like I need. I don't know, like I feel like that's such a, again, like a luxurious thing, but I don't even want it on all of my gear. Like I don't think I would ever put it on my boots unless I had like 5 different pairs of boots that I used for different things, like one with like, you know, soul speed and stuff like that, one with like depth stride, or one with that. I don't know. I guess you could probably put all of those on your boots, but like I don't know, like I don't think that I really ever need Frostwalker, because by the time I like get to the point where I can be like enchanting my gear and I'm not going to be doing like the mending unbreaking 3 prot thing anymore, like at that point I have like Elytra, and I also have like a boat that is quicker than running across the ice and burns less calories, you know? So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, by the way, in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with y'all and hear what y'all think, because I always want to be open to learning more and, you know, improving at this game and just enjoying life and having conversations with people. That's kind of the most important thing, to be honest. I also really, this is so funny. As I'm seeing all these enchantments, I'm being reminded, dude, Flame is such an underrated enchantment. That enchantment is so good. Don't you agree? You agree with me, don't you? That and like fire aspect, everyone I feel like knows for like the sword. They're like, oh my gosh, you can set things on fire with your sword. But like, hello, with a bow, that's crazy. To be able to just like shoot things and then get set on fire, like that's insane. It's like long distance fire aspect. I don't know. It's crazy. So I don't know. I just think it's really, I think Flame is such a slept on, underrated enchantment. Like I almost never use it because I'm just not that much of a bow guy. But dude, it's so OP. Okay, please give me what I need. Breach 3. That's not that bad. Dude, every time I see Breach, I think of the 21 Pilots album, Breach. If you've ever heard it, it's great. If you haven't, please go listen to it. It's delicious. Please. I need something really good. I need something really, really good. Oh my gosh. I had the other day, this villager offered me mending for 10 emeralds. First of all, that's insane, but I didn't take it, unfortunately. I think it was this guy, actually. It was this guy. He's an absolute goat for that. But I already have one who trades mending for 12 emeralds, and I just didn't think it was worth it to take the trade because it's just a 2 emerald difference. And, like, in the grand scheme of things, that's just not a lot at all. So I didn't take it, but I was like, that's absolutely insane. Hold on my axe. Give me the trade. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Dude, I can't get over how sick the, like, jungle variant of the villager is. And how it doesn't spawn in naturally. Like, hello, that's crazy. But you have to, like, breed it. And, like, truthfully, that was an accident in this world. Like, I didn't even realize that these guys were gonna be jungle villagers. Because they started as desert villagers that I got from the desert village not too far from here. But I just happened to set up the breeding area over there in the jungle where Eli and I live, and so now they're all jungle villagers, and it looks freaking sick. Like the like leopard skin on their back or whatever it is, and the claws hanging off, like it's just so cool. And like I don't know, little like pouch that they have, like it's just so cool. I love the jungle villager design. It's so cool. Please give me the enchantment that I need. Fire Prop 4 is not bad. That's really good. Except I would rather just have normal Prop 4. But Fire Prop 4 is not bad. Frostwalker 1. Interesting. Loyalty 3. Okay, that's really good, except I don't have a trident. So, awkward. Oh, man. I wish there was I've seen some mods that people put in where you can, like, recycle the trades. Dude, that's such a great idea. Like, I get that it speeds up the progression of the game a little bit. Is it a little bit cheaty? Like, maybe. But also, like, I don't know, it'd just be so nice. Also, I feel like another slept-on enchantment is Thorns. Like, I know some people don't want to do it because they're, like, dealing with mobs and stuff and making farms and whatnot. But, like, I don't know. Thorns is just so OP. Like, you know, something comes up and attacks you and it gets damaged just for touching you. Like, that's crazy. Dude, we're going to break this axe. Smite 2. Come on, you can do better than that. Let's go. Jameson. I don't know. Channeling. Okay, that's also a really slept on enchantment. So many of these enchantments are like so slept on because there's like the popular ones. It's like mending and unbreaking and like, which obviously like I love those as well. They're like super useful for everything. But like channeling, hello, like if it's thunderstorming, you can like strike things with lightning with the trident. That's crazy. I know it doesn't storm that much in. I know it doesn't storm that much in Minecraft, at least generally, but still, crazy enchantment. I also think, I don't know, does anyone else experience this where, like, I don't know if this is just a Bedrock thing or if this is a universal thing, but, like, villagers go to sleep so much, like, quicker before people can. Like, guaranteed if I click on this bed, oh, never mind, actually. I stand corrected. Dude, every time. The other day, this was from the footage where the audio got deleted, but, like, I was gonna try and explain how I think that diamonds spawn less frequently in Bedrock Edition than they do in Java Edition, but then literally found, like, a bunch of diamonds instantly, and it was, like, super embarrassing. And that's literally what happened just now. I was like, you know how villagers go to bed, like, so much quicker than, like, people do, and then instantly was able to go to sleep. Oops, awkward. Okay, no, I don't want to punch you. Please get out of my way. Boom. Yum. That's not what I want. Homie, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh, okay, maybe I don't believe in you. If you keep trading bookshelves, like what the heck, man? Okay. Right. Now you're gonna have attitude with me, huh? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening right now, Robert? Maybe his name... Maybe we need to break the J streak, and this guy's name is gonna be Robert. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Marcus the Worm recently, if anyone's familiar. Feather falling 2. That's a step in the right direction. Hey, let's go. That's good. All right, we've gone the other direction. I think the only thing that's going to be an issue with feather falling, if we happen to get like feather falling 3 or 4, is that it's going to cost a lot to put them on my boots, because the last enchantment was like 8 XP, so it might cost like 10 or 15 XP to put feather falling on the boots, but it would be worth it if that was the case. We just have to go grind at the skeleton farm or something. Oh. Brother, what? You know what? Actually, we're gonna use the sword for its intended purpose. Okay. Oh, bro. Oh, he dropped like everything. Hello. That's crazy. That's wild. Okay, crazy. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Yeah, alright, he's still not giving us the right trade. Please, I beg of you, Robert, please. Please. Alright. I don't think begging works for Robert. Maybe his name is like... His name is Robert, but we can have him... His nickname can be a J name. Like, he could be like... Oh, maybe his name is Jordan. If he gives us feather falling, his name has to be Jordan. Oh, piercing too. Yeah, if the next villager that gives us feather falling, 100% his name is Jordan. Let's go. That would be, that's so funny. Luck of the Sea 3. That's also a really slept on enchantment, because like Luck of the Sea is like super good on fishing rods. That combined with lure is just insane. You can get so much stuff from Luck of the Sea and lure, and like with Luck of the Sea, you just, you know, have a chance to like get a lot of really good stuff. But with lure, you can, you know, you can basically just non-stop. With like lure 3, I think it is, you can like non-stop cast your fishing rod into the water and get stuff. Like it's pretty quick. So you can just like rack up a bunch of like, obviously a bunch of food, but also a bunch of just other random nonsense as well, which is super nice. Nonsense is in good things. You know what's also really cool about these villagers is their freaking like flip-flop things that they wear. Like, so cool. Like the fact that they wear sandals, that's just so aura. Aura? I don't know. I forget how you pronounce it. I'm lost at this point. Lost in the sauce, lost with the culture. I don't be knowing. People be saying things and I don't know what they mean, and so I know I'm unk and like whatever. So I'm just embracing it at this point. Okay, Smite 5 for 20 is crazy. I don't need Smite 5, but dude, that's insane. You're on the right track. You're doing great. Okay, well, not anymore, actually. Sorry. Maybe we'll work on finding an ocean. Maybe that's what we'll do. Because I would like to make a mob farm if possible, but I also just want to find an ocean so that we can get kelp, so that we can... or seagrass or whatever. I think it's kelp. So that we can make a water elevator a lot easier to and from the skeleton farm. I think that would be really good. I guess with going down, we can just drop. So we don't really need a water elevator going down. I just would like one going up. That would be very, very nice. Silk touches. That's so good, but just not what I need, brother. Okay, last trade, and then we're taking a break. Whatever. He's not gonna be able to get out. Okay, chill. Dude, exhausting work that. I want to go adventuring just to see what's out there. We could fly, but I feel like I don't want to fly because... I don't know, we don't have a lot of creeper powder, so I would love to reserve that for when... Wait! The baby chick, but it's the different variant. Wait, I've never seen this before. I've only seen the, like, yellow ones. He's so cute. He's like a tiger chick. Bro! Whoa, look at this dude. He's so cute and his beak is a different color. Oh, he's adorable. I love him. I'm in love. I love him. Okay, this is the types of things you get when you take time to smell the roses and see nature as I'm sitting inside playing Minecraft. Don't worry, I have my windows open. I can see the sun, I can see the grass. Don't worry. I'm breathing oxygen. It's all good. I love being in the jungle. It's so vibrant. Like there's so many animals. There's so much life. It's very fun. I feel like we're gonna turn one of these guys into something. I forgot everything that I was thinking right before starting to film. And I apologize for that. Oh, this is another thing that I made. I was really bored waiting for these villagers to grow up, so I made a little area over here where you can go next to the camel enclosure and like see them. And then you can run over here and have a different view of the camels, I guess. And if you run down here, you can see the water slide, which is super fun. You can see the top of the water slide over there. I was really bored. And then if you run down here, it's just the edge of existence, I guess. There's sand over that way. But yeah, I think what we want to do, we've explored a lot. Spawn is that way, and the end portal and the desert is like over there and that way. So I think we want to go this way this time and just see what's beyond the jungle, you know? We'll probably take one of our camels maybe and just like explore out in a direction and like see what's up. I don't know. I think that could be fun. We'll take some food. Hopefully that'll be entertaining for the squad. Oh, look at this beautiful sky. Like that's just gorgeous. Like it's so pretty. Like Minecraft, anyone who says Minecraft isn't a beautiful game, like this doesn't even have shaders on it or anything, and like look how gorgeous this is. Like this is awesome. Dude, praise the Lord for that. So cool. Okay, do we have any? That's just stone. Okay, great. Hello, Bengal. We probably won't bring Bengal. As much as I would love to, I don't think we should bring him. Just because. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of random armor that we have. Boom, boom. And these are all food and animals. This can go there. Oh, well, that should probably stay with us. That's gonna be enough food. And mob drops can go here. What else do we need? Maybe a little bit more wood. Do we have any more wood? Oh yeah, we do. Maybe, yeah, that's fine. And then we might want a little bit more dirt. Yeah. We should probably bring a stack of stone just in case. Yeah. And then, should we make another shield? Maybe. We'll keep these rockets just in case we need a quick escape out of something. This just has all my villager stuff in it, I guess. And then that has... we don't really need either of these. Honestly, here's what we might do. We might consolidate this into here. Yeah, and then we can just have the white one as our normal one, and the blue one can be like if we find anything fun on our adventures. Speaking of, I want to switch this around to kind of like adventure mode. We'll put on shield, and then we'll go to bed so that we can wake up for a new day on a new adventure. Okay, we're good. Let's get it. Is there anything else we need? I don't think so, as we're running out the door. I don't think we need anything else. I think we should be good. Our elytra has plenty of health, I guess. We're all geared up. We have food. Oh, wait. Should I have brought more coal? It's fine. We can find some. If we really need some, we can find some. It'll be fine. And we have 23 torches. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. And we're going to bring our camels. Camels, I didn't know this. They're surprisingly fast, at least in Minecraft. I don't know if they're like that in real life, but we're going to bring with us... Who is this dude? Hakeem. Oh, he just sat down. We'll take Ahmed. Wait, I love the glass. That's so fun. They can just like... It feels like a zoo. That's so funny. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Dude, also, low-key, the shield is in my way. Let me just... Why does the shield go up when you're on the camel? That's so annoying. We're gonna take that off. And then boom, 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 boom. Close all that up again so they don't escape. And then off to see the wizard. Oh. That's, ooh, you know what? That might be an issue, though. If we're trying to go this way and there's a bunch of trees, this guy's gonna get stuck. Should we just leave him? Yeah, let's just leave him and let's just go on a foot quest. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Sorry, y'all. Y'all get to hang out here a little bit longer. Okay, bet. Dude, this is gonna be so fun. Foot quest. Let's go. That sounds really weird. On foot adventure. Whatever. We're just gonna go. We have a crafting table? Yeah, okay, we do. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let's go. Oh, this is so fun. I love Minecraft. Dude, massive tree. Hello. It's a parrot. Beautiful animal. Love him. Here's some melons. Probably gonna stumble upon the skeleton farm. This is fun. Maybe we'll go on a mining trip while we're out here. If we find a good cave, might as well. Try and find some structures. I've been collecting. Ooh. This I think is. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Dude. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Boom. This is me taking a screenshot on my iPad. Cause what I've been doing is like, I like to do a lot of the more like technical things in this game. And I love doing the adventuring, but usually Eli and I do that together. So whenever I find something fun, I'll like jot it down. Or like, you know, take a picture of the screenshot so that when Eli gets on, we have something to do instead of just doing nothing, waiting for something to happen, you know? Random vines up in the... Dude, what happened? What happened? Was this a chunk that was cut off? Because, like, what happened over here? Hold on. I think there was a chunk cut off here somewhere along the line. Because, like, it's like a half tree. What is this? What happened here? Yeah, this is definitely, like, half of a tree that got, like, cut because of a chunk. That's so funny. That's goofy. Anyway, let's continue. I love being in jungles because you can just run along the tops of trees. Like, that's so cool. Like, this is so epic. Like, jungles are... Bro, this too. Jungles are super dense and, like, hard to navigate sometimes for that reason. But, like, dude, what a cool thing getting to, like, run along the tops of trees. Hello. This is so cool. Dude. Oh, pumpkins. Wait, we need pumpkins. Because I've been wanting to create a copper golem, but I haven't found any pumpkins yet. This is lit. And bamboo. That's also nice because we can create scaffolding. Wait, this is awesome. We're definitely taking all of these pumpkins. This is so good. And we're going to take some bamboo, I guess. Why not? Actually, do we really need bamboo? We can drop the bamboo if we need it, if we need to, but might as well grab some just for the vibes, you know? Oh. It's lagging because we're loading in new chunks that we've never loaded before. Dude, this is so cool. This terrain is wild. What's that? Is that a pale oak? Dude, wait, that's crazy. Oh, we're gonna hit the bamboo. Goofy. Dude, this is so surreal. Being in a bamboo forest. I forget that these exist in Minecraft. And then you like wander into one and you're like, hello? Like, what game am I even in right now? Dude. This is like freaking Madagascar or something. Oh, wait, is this a swamp? Yo. Oh, no, wait, it's a dark oak. Cave. Interesting. Dude, wait, this is kind of cool. I swear this wasn't planned. That vine was just perfectly placed. Oh, there's mountains over here. Yo. Okay, wait, there's a pale oak over there. It looks to be really small, though. That's a tiny pale oak biome. We're gonna fly. We only have 4 rockets. We can explore that. We can explore that later. I'll take a picture of it so that we can come back. This is the nice thing about having an iPad that you can just take snapshots on, is like you can come back to any of these places because you have the coordinates. I want to explore this area over here. This, oh, hello. This, like snowy peaks, like ice peaks type of a biome. Like this place looks crazy. Clutch. I also created a lava farm back home, but I haven't, it's not impressive or anything, it's just a cauldron and some lava, but I thought I'd mention it because I forgot about it. Dude, this is freaking epic. Look at this. I think spawn is way over there. Oh, hello. We're gonna try not to get caught in the special snow, the sinks, the quicksand snow or whatever it's called. It's not called quicksand snow, I know that, but it's like soft snow. I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it's horrible. I do think it's a good addition to the game, though. Everyone like hates it. They're like, this snow, the snow that you can sink in. Like, oh wow, no way, dude. What in the world? This is gorgeous. Hello? We should have built our house here. What? This is like one of those perfect seed like things. Dude. This is crazy. Yo, we're definitely gonna have to build a base here at some point. Dude. This is insane. Look at this. Dude, no way. And this cave, oh my gosh. I don't think I can even explore this cave yet. Like, this is something I'm gonna need to save for when Eli's here. Like, look at all these resources, and I would be surprised if there wasn't a what's it called? An ancient city down there. Like that. Oh my gosh. This is so freaking cool. I don't know. This cave could be a dead. Oh yeah, it goes a while. It goes down there. That's, dude. This place is insane. What the actual heck? I'm gonna take a picture of this. That way we'll know it's here. Boom. I guess we could get a horse. I just didn't bring a saddle. Let's just keep walking. This is crazy. This is absolutely diabolical. What is this place? Dude, no way. We're also not that far away from spawn. Like, we're getting, I feel like spawn's way over that way, but yeah, we are getting like farther away in the z-axis away from spawn, but like in terms of the x-axis, we're getting closer to spawn, which is crazy. I don't even know what direction to tell you that is in, but we're going there. Bro, hiking at mountains by hand or by foot or whatever is so insane. Like, you forget how crazy it is. And then, you know what, this seems like a good spot to spend the night, just like right here in this little corner. Boom. And we're about to hit day 200. Let's go. Y'all have not been with us all the 200 days just because I haven't recorded that much, but let's go 200 days. Big milestone. Big milestone for Willy Boy and Eli. Let's hike over this cliff. We could take some of this coal, but I just don't think we need it yet. But at least we know where to find it. Oh, it's a savanna biome. That's interesting. We're gonna glide and see what happens. Dude, this mountain is so high. Hello. Okay, so this is like a plains biome of the vibes. There's a ravine there. Looks to be a ravine over here. Yeah, that's cool. Dude, look at how pretty that looks. Hello. Like, you can't tell me Minecraft terrain generation isn't absolutely insane. Like, that's crazy. Dude, what the heck? This area is also really beautiful. Like, I could build a house out here. I'm also seeing some pumpkins that I want to collect. Yo. There must be some big cave systems, because I've seen like there's 3 ravines all in this one area. Is that an ocean? Oh my goodness, praise the Lord. That would be so nice if it was an ocean. I could finally tear down that old mob farm and build a new one. Which honestly might give us more creepers than our current creeper farm is giving us, because it literally is not that good. It's really not good, our creeper farm. Oh, dude, you can see through? Dude, nah, that's insane. Bruv. No way. And there's more pumpkins over there. I'm not going to grab them because we already have, what, 18? And there's no way we're going to need that many even, but there's more jungle over there. Dude, this is so pretty. All of this, like, all of these different biomes clashing together. Like, there's literally oak right over there. There's birch. There's savanna, or, that has a name for it, but I forget what it is. And then ocean. Dude. Wait, let's get ourselves a boat real quick. We should just have one. Yeah, I bet. Alright, cool. Put that in its rightful place, or else I will lose it in my inventory and freak out. Dude, this is so cool. Okay, so maybe it's not a full ocean, but it's definitely like an ocean biome, which is really nice, because that means I can grab all of this kelp. I think all we should need is like this and that, hopefully. This should be, how much is this? Half a stack, maybe? Yeah, it's like 28. I want to get close to a full stack if we can. Boom, boom, and then boom. Like that. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, shoot. I need air. Dude, I love all the tropical fish as well. It's so pretty. I think this is enough kelp. This should be fine. Well, if we need to, we can bone meal it. Throw it in the old inventory. Hop back in there. Let's see what's out here. Because that's more jungle slash mixed woods over there. That's like stony. Whatever. That's like stony. What do you call that? Not stony peaks, not stony cliffs. Oh, that's pretty over there. Whoa. What is this area? Sorry if this is making you dizzy. It's making me a little bit dizzy. I apologize. Dude, this is pretty. Okay, wait. So this doesn't really turn into a real ocean, I don't think. Or, I mean, maybe it does that way over there, but... I want to see what's over here, because this place looks really... Oh, baby dog attacking a sheep. No. Poor dog. Or poor sheep. Dog's fine. Dude, I love exploring in Minecraft. It's just so, like... I don't know. It's such a dopamine hit for, like... Such a I feel like a simple reason. Like, obviously I'm playing a video game, which is like arguably like, no, it's not the best thing for you, whatever. But like, you know, if you're gonna be doing a video game, it's such a peaceful thing to be doing, just like exploring the open world nature of the game. Like, it's just so pretty. Like, the only thing that would make this better is if I had a beefier device and could extend the render distance more. Like, that would be peak. That would be awesome. And could, like, throw some dope shaders on. But I guess I could put on vibrant visuals, but it usually lags out my game even more than it already lags out a little bit. Dude, I'm cracked. Oh! Okay. This area is fun. I know it's just an oak forest, but like, dude. That looks to be a big cave. I'm always on the lookout for big caves. Love exploring caves. Love them. Ooh, this is cool. Yo! Oh, we almost fell in. That would have been tragic, actually. I'm gonna take a picture of this in case we want to come back to this at some point. Right? Cool beans. Because I probably will. Even if Eli doesn't want to, I'll come back here and explore probably. Dude, this is fun. Calm little plains biome. I kind of want to go back out. Oh, there's a ruined nether portal. Fun. Always love finding structures in Minecraft. I think that would be a really cool update for Minecraft to introduce. Is like, I was talking to one of my friends about this the other day. Like, if they introduced, ooh, that's nice. I'll probably take that. Take this for the future. Take a lodestone. Why not? Well, I also want to grab the. Oh wow, that mined really quickly. That's crazy. I always try and grab. What's it called? Crying obsidian, if I can, because I don't know. I just think crying obsidian is so pretty as a block. Like, you can't tell me that's not absolutely gorgeous. And I like to decorate with it, so I grab it whenever I can. What was I saying? I think that would be a cool thing for Minecraft to add in at some point. Well, I also want to grab those firefly bushes, actually. I think that'd be a really cool thing for Minecraft to add in at some point, is like just more little structures. Like, I don't need like any like massive things or anything. Like, obviously those come with like the bigger updates, like when they add big structures. Like, I love when they add big structures, but like, I think for me, I think it'd be really cool to find like more like village-esque things, like more like ruined nether portal-esque things in my Minecraft world. Like, if I could just be running around and stumble upon like a little like trading outpost, or like, I don't know, like a little like ruined shelter or something like that, like with like a little bit of loot in it. Like, I think that would be just be so fun and make the exploring game, like, it's already fun, but just like make it more fun. I don't know. Food for thought. Ah, turtles. Wait, this might be a proper ocean, which like it'd be far away, but if you could just fly out to it with the elytra, like, that wouldn't be too big of a deal. Oh, we're loading. Yeah, I think this is an ocean. Nice. Let's go. If we can get to the point where we can't see any landmass. Ah, wait. If we can get to the point where we can barely see landmass, we could probably build a, Oh, what? This is piquing my interest. What? Maybe if we go out here, we might be able to get to the point where we're able to build a mob farm out here. Like, it's a big enough space, I feel like we could do it. And I feel like it would hopefully work. I feel like it would hopefully work. Dude, what is this? Is this an island? I love firefly bushes, man. This is like one of the most slept on, but one of the, I think, best additions ever added to the game, truthfully. Like, I just love, I don't know, the like atmosphere they give off, like the fireflies and things like that is just so sick. Oh, wait. Is this a swamp? Yo, wait, this is awesome. Dude, what is this terrain generation? This is absolutely insane. Thought I saw a frog. Don't think there was one. That's okay. Dude, this is crazy. There's a frog. Hello. Dude, I love frogs. They're so fun. This island or area or whatever is so random. Like, hello, what is this place? Okay, we're gonna trade out. Oop. Nope, that and that. We might throw some of these things in a minute into our shulker box. Just toss, boom, boom, boom. All this junk, not junk, really good stuff actually. Okay, lit. Bro. That was weird. Dude. This is so pretty. My iPad's gotta be toasting right now. I'm not even gonna touch it. I don't think it's worth it, but it's gotta be toasting because of all the new chunks we're generating. That looks interesting over there. And then we'll probably head back because I don't want to get too far away from the house. But it's nice to know we have a swamp nearby, some really unique, like what's it called? Terrain generation nearby. So insane, dude. That like mountain oasis kind of thing we found. Like, dude, if only we would have found that before we started building our house, we probably wouldn't have built our house where we did. But our house is pretty sick and in a sick location. So maybe we'll just have to like build a vacation home or like a cabin somewhere. Can we hop across using only lily pads? Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna fail. Oh, frick. Hold on. Wait, we gotta try again. Oh! Okay, wait. How can we do this? Can we? Oh, wait. There's gotta be a way to do this. Okay. We can definitely get to there. Dude, let's go. Can we do it? This one's gonna be hard. No! Okay, wait, let's say we had made it here. Wait, let's just go back. Let's go back to here. Obviously, we fell in, game's over. But, could we have gotten... Bro, we could have gotten to that one. That's crazy. So we definitely could have done it. That's cool. I love firefly bushes, man. I'm a little obsessed. As you can see, I have 15 in my hand and 10 more in my shulker box. Okay, I think... I was about to say, I think we should go home now. But I just saw some insane terrain generation over there and want to see what that is. And then we'll go home. Why am I swimming? I literally have a boat. Turtle! Hello! Hey, buddy. Gorgeous. Oh. Ooh, this is a fun biome. Don't mind if I do, I'm gonna take all your nature. Can I take this as well? Yeah. Yeah, I should. I think you can also bone meal these if I know in Java you can bone meal these. I think in Bedrock you can as well. Whoa. But even if we can't, it's okay. We can just find more. It's just easier to collect them than it is to, like, bone meal them, but... Oh, wait, there's an azalea tree. That's nice. That means there's a lush cave. I might actually take a picture of that because I want to use some of that lush stuff for later. And I'm also going to get... I'm not even going to know what that picture is. I'm going to be like, what? Why did I take that? It'd be really cool to find a village. That would be sick. Like, obviously, we've already found the one that the end portal's sitting on top of. There's also one... There's, like, at least one or two more in the desert that I've seen. Oh, I tried to collect. Didn't work. There's, like, several that I've seen, but it would be really cool to find some sort of a Stony Peaks village or something. Yo, what? This is crazy. Hello? This is wild. Dude, what is this place? Like, this is wild. This is so pretty. Dude. This is wild. Should Should we climb this and then glide back? That'd be low-key kind of fun. A dog! Hello! Do I have any bones for you? I don't think I do, actually, which is tragic. Ah, that's really unfortunate. It's okay. We'll be back. Don't even worry. We're gonna go up to the top of this and see if we can... How are we gonna get up here? The floating island is also really cool. Dude, this reminds me of like old like Bedrock generation. When like back when Minecraft Bedrock was Minecraft PE. Like that's what this reminds me of. Like the absolutely whack cliff structures and stuff that was like so weird but also really cool. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna terraform the side with our dirt because I want to get to the top. Dude, what? Oh, that's where we were earlier, down there. This is wild, bruv. Oop, don't want to fall. That would be tragic. Also gonna get my food out. Just... Dude, it's just a freaking cliff. Hello. This is crazy. How are we gonna do this? I don't want to make this look super ugly. It's just so pretty. Maybe we mine up. We just like mine up the side of the cliff face like that. It's gonna look a little ugly regardless, but it's like meh. Not too bad. Dude, we gotta get to the highest point for sure. Dude, there's a cave up here. Oh, and there's mobs. So, maybe not. I don't mind blocking up here because that's like justified, could look a little bit natural. Dude, imagine if you found something like this in real life. Like that would be just, I would lose my mind. I'm also gonna low-key throw my shield on in case there's any hostile mobs that have a great idea of knocking me off this place. I love how realistic this is as well. I think it's just the biome, but like the fact that there wouldn't be like grass up here is so true. Oh, I stand corrected. Fox! Yo! Dude, what in the world? This is crazy. We're definitely at the highest point now, which is sick. Dude. See, that's what I'm talking about. Imagine... Oh, no, shooting each other. Nice. But imagine the skeletons started shooting at us as we were up here. Like, that would be diabolical. Dude, okay. Now is the fun part. The gliding back. This is going to be crazy. Are we ready for this, chat? Here we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. Got to switch. That could have been bad. All right, here we go. Woo! Dude, this is so sick. Yeah, I bet we could... I wonder if we could build a mob farm out here. I feel like maybe over... I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's big enough. I don't know. Maybe over here. Was over here where we were thinking that we could maybe build one? Yeah, out here there's a pretty big expanse. We could probably build something out here if we wanted to. I'm just going to take a pick of these coordinates. Yeah, this goes on for a pretty good while. We could probably build something out here. And this is the plains where we were earlier. I think we came from over here. Oh yeah, we were here. Wait, let's see if we can go through that like hole in the side of the mountain. Let's just see. Like, would it be possible? Where is it? Wait. Oh man, wait, we might have gone past it. Where are we? There's a village. Yo! In a flower field. Dude, that's cool. We'll probably come back to that later. Wait, okay. This is our beautiful mountain terrain area. For sure. We're even gonna make it. We're not even gonna make it to the top. That's crazy. I bet we could glide back home from here though. If we like stop right here. Boom. And oh no. Not the silky trap snow, whatever. I don't even know what it's called. What is it called? That's gonna bother me though. It's not soft snow. Sink snow, snow. Deceptive snow. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, there's the jungle. I bet we could fly at least part of the way home. Dude, what is this place even? This place is crazy. If we ever need ice as well, I guess we can come here. I wouldn't want to destroy this place because it's beautiful, but... Like, dude, this place is so crazy. I'm also gonna sleep. I wasn't gonna sleep, but... Shoot. Boom. Oh, let's go. Give me a sec. I gotta plug in my computer. Or else it's gonna die. Don't plug it. I dare you, bruv. Get up. Which is not a bad computer at all. But it's just at this point, it's like 5 or 6 years old. And it also has been through a lot just because I use it to like edit videos and other stuff like that. That was clutch. Dude, we're above the clouds at this point. We're at level 190, and that's not even the highest point. The highest point's over there. That's crazy. Okay, let's see how far we can glide. But yeah, no, this computer is like, yeah, that pale oak forest is tiny. Doesn't mean it's not valid though. I think if we keep going this way, yeah, this is the stony peaks right behind our house, dude. Oh, no way. Let's go. Oh, I thought I fell a long ways just then. That would have been bad. What was I saying? Oh, here's our oh yeah, this was another thing. I improved the sheep farm because obviously wolves were getting in and killing the sheep, so I made it one taller. And that's what this is. So forgot to show that to the squad, but here it is. Welcome to the new and improved sheep farm. And there's actually sheep in here now, which is lit. We'll actually breed them up now because we're here. But yeah, like I've used my computer just for a really long time, and it is awesome and works really well. But you know, trying to record like, you know, an hour of audio and video at the same time is like kind of insane for it at this point. It's like a MacBook Pro, so it's like a laptop as well. It's not like a stationary computer or anything, so it like is on the go. Like we gotta have it plugged in, you know, so it doesn't die, which is like understandable, but it is what it is. Throw this back in here because I totally forgot about that. And then let's go empty out all this loot that we got, dude. And we found some really pretty areas. This is freaking awesome. I guess we should also do our chores while we're here. Yeah, we can. I want to wait for this to grow a little bit more before we harvest the wheat. It's gonna be a pain to harvest if it's like half grown, like this area is. That area is like super grown. But I forgot about Jerry, our villager. Maybe that's his name. That's gonna be his Jerry, the one that's like over in the what's it called? The area over there, the paddock where we're turning him into a librarian villager. The question is, do we have enough We do have enough storage to put this. Okay, bet. Once that storage fills up, I like to filter it out into the main storage. We also low-key need to repair our elytra. Like, I know we still have a good amount of space, but... Oh, bro, let me up. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this there. Move this back around. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, where are we gonna put all these things? We're also gonna low-key move this back to here, because I'll use that later. I guess valuables. Does anything here need to go in valuables? I don't think so. Think nature this can go in like nature, this stuff. Boom, 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 and boom. And then that's armor. Weapons and tools. The lighter can go in there. Oh, I guess in valuables, this can go there. And I would put this there, but I want to put this with the rest of the armor. Oh, you know what would be cool is an armor stand. Then we could display our enchanted helmet that we've been wearing. We can enchant. We have a lot of stuff that we have that's enchanted that would be cool to display. That might be our next project that we work on. It'd be really easy to do. We might just do it really quick. And this can get dropped. I'm gonna take this out of here because we don't want that in there. Lodestone, and we'll just remember that that's it. And then, yeah. And then this can go in here. Great. We'll just keep that just because. But if we want to, let's see what armor pieces. Like, what armor pieces would we put? We could put that. We could do that. We could do that. And then this, maybe? Yeah, that's kind of cool. We'll do that, and then, ooh, what weapon do we want to put? Oh, definitely the enchanted spear. Yeah, that's awesome. Now let's see, because I think what we can just do is... Oh, we're also going to have to get more rockets at some point, because we ran out of rockets. That's awkward. Might have to go sit at the creeper farm for a minute. Which is fine. It's just slow, and I'm impatient. We're gonna go get... Well, we should be able to make a few more rockets right now, actually. While that's smelting. If we want to go over here, and mob drops. Yeah, we have 45 gunpowder. We should be able to make a good amount of... Where's the paper? Oh, we put it in wood. That's what we did. We put the paper in wood because it's basically like, you know, it's chopped up wood, essentially. Sliced up wood. Finely sliced wood. Oh, shoot. We can make, we can make, like, over 2 stacks. Oh, we're cooking. We're chilling. Good. Throw that back in there. And then, I don't know where... I guess an armor, because that's where Eli's elytra is. We can put... Oh, I was like, where is it? I thought it was in the other corner. Hello. We can just keep... Let's keep this many with us right now. Let's keep 39. That's a vibe. And I think we need to turn this into slabs, maybe. Do we have the recipe? We're just gonna take half of them and turn them into slabs. Yeah, there we go. Now we unlock the recipe. We can actually make 2. But let's just make 1 for now. I don't know where we want to put it. In this corner? Yeah, that's cool. And then we can put all our armor on him, our enchanted armor. Except the boots. The boots aren't enchanted, but that's okay. And then give him the spear. Dude, that's freaking dope. He definitely needs to be in a cool position. That looks weird. The problem is the spear just Oh, he's stabbing through the window. That's crazy. This just is like, the spear's just, well, I guess that's fine. It just looks like the spear's like too out in front. That's kind of cool. I think we're going to leave it at that for now. So now, anytime we run around here, we get a good old glimpse of this guy. Dude, Billy. What a guy. What a guy. We can use any of that if we need to as well. And then, great. We can just take this and put it in with the stone. We can put, oh, I guess it's just labeled stone. I'm putting all the stone that's like not cobblestone blocks in there. We really don't have that much cobblestone, but we're accumulating. Don't even worry. And then, is there anything else we were gonna do this episode? I feel like that's it. Thank you for joining, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being. Oh, that was one thing I wanted to do. Well, that can be a different episode. We'll be back. If you want to see what I was thinking, come join again. Thank you again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Eli and I love being able to make these types of videos and explore different creative avenues for making good content. So thank you for being here. It's always appreciated. I hope you have a great day. God bless. Let me know what you want to see in the comments. If you want to see a survival let's play, if you want to see, you know, us do challenges, if you want to see us go explore some things, just let me know, and we would love to make that happen. We love making content for you guys. Thank you for being here. Have a great day. God bless.